week. And there is Romelu Lukaku. Hakimi, the speed demon. Through on goal here, Hakimi. What will he decide? Pulls it back. Brought down here nicely by Christian Eriksen. And it's blocked. But Inter looking so sharp. And very unlucky not to make it two. Now Pisa on the counter-attack. This is Marconi, has Vido in the box to aim for. A little step, a quick passing move. Lautaro, second bite at the cherry, offloads to Gagliardini out wide. Perisic, low ball in, and there's the opener. Who else but him? Big Romelu Lukaku. Into draw first blood. Not even 5 minutes on the clock. Slick passing move. Romelu Lukaku in the right place at the right time to prod it home from point-blank range. For him, a fourth goal of this pre-season. A penalty versus Lugano, a brace versus Carrarese. And now he just couldn't miss from there. Inter's now. Nerazzurri legends. One of the heroes of the 89 Scudetto in record-breaking style. That's given away and a chance to break here for Inter. Oh, lovely feet are still going here. Pulls it back towards Lukaku. So unselfish. In comes the shot, and there's the second. Roberto Gagliardini with a rocket. Struck it so sweetly, Roberto Gagliardini. And Inter double their advantage just after the 10-minute mark. And on this evidence, it could be a long evening for Pisa. Lukaku, after scoring the first, involved in the second, teeing up Roberto Gagliardini. There's still a lot to do from there. Full marks also in the build-up play as well, Lautaro Martinez. Munich winning the lot, the treble, with the German giants. He's featured heavily in these pre-season tests so far, just like this man, Hakimi, floats it in. Takes a big deflection and can Birindelli keep it in play? Samuele Birindelli. Back with Gagliardini. Hakimi is screaming for it. Comes towards Hakimi, chests it down. Good control. And this he does really well. And Pisa fullback. They put it out. Inter remain camped in the Pisa half. Hakimi to take. And who rose through the Real Madrid ranks and then really put his name on the map at Borussia Dortmund. This is Bastoni, lays it off, and Gagliardini again. Bastoni carrying out from the back. An excellent season last year. Such an important player. Hakimi again has time and space. It's a low ball in. Again, Gagliardini doing really well. Pulls it across, and there's the third. Lautaro Martinez, El Toro, jumping up highest and glancing it home. Inter stretch their lead further. 15 minutes gone, 3-0. A goal every 5 minutes so far here at San Siro. And Lautaro confirms his status as the top scorer in pre-season, and yet in this mini pre-season. Gagliardini, after bagging the second, playing his part. Lovely little pullback from Roberto Gagliardini. His run. Gagliardini's lurking on the edge of the area. This is Barella. Sets up D'Ambrosio, up from the back. Hakimi pulls it back. Eriksen thought about the shot. Does go for goal in the end. And makes it a fab four for the Nerazzurri. Christian Eriksen. High fives all round. That's what Christian Eriksen is all about. That space, so dangerous in those kind of positions. Perhaps the best of first touches. But he recovered well, Christian Eriksen. As is Barella. Hakimi. Again, finding so much space on the right-hand side. Driving into the box, Hakimi. Gives it back to Eriksen. It is number 24. No doubt would have seen Star recently in the Amazon documentary, All or Nothing. Tottenham Hotspur's season last year with initially Pochettino and then Jose Mourinho. Such a popular figure, Jose Mourinho for Inter. Of course, the result isn't the most important thing. It's about building up those fitness levels, match fitness, which is so different to your generic fitness. For those that were listening in and watching him for the Lugano game, I use the term, the Italian term, mettere benzina nelle gambe, literally putting fuel in the legs, and Inter will want to top up the tank then this evening. Was younger brother. And there's the international break, and of course match day 4. Don't need me to tell you, it's Inter against Milan, the derby. Milan, who've started their season already in terms of competitive match. Miraculous Cittadella side that almost won promotion. Continue to punch above their weight in Serie B, it has to be said, Cittadella. Lautaro Martinez, 1-on-1 with Caracciolo, through on goal. Lautaro Martinez onto his right foot. Fabulous goal from Lautaro Martinez. The pick of the bunch. It's his second of the game. And it's his third race in this pre-season. Got past Caracciolo. And then onto his favoured right foot. And at the near post. Too much pace, too much power. Eriksen under a lot of pressure, but he scrambles it away. He's done really well to pick out Hakimi. There's so much space in front of him, and he's continued his run. Hakimi turns on the turbo, rolls it across. Hat-trick completed by Lautaro Martinez. One with his head, 2 with his feet. Hakimi with the assist. A masterclass in counter-attacking football from the Nerad, from one end to the other. Put it on a plate for Lautaro Martinez. And it was with his left foot. He's in behind for Lukaku to attack. Gialia now, switching the play. Hakimi's there. Good control from the Moroccan. Barella tried to backheel it back towards Hakimi. Now Eriksen onto his left foot, Christian Eriksen. Last touch off a Pisa player. Up in the air, 50-50. Brought down. Referee, no option there to award the free kick to Pisa. The Romanian midfielder managed to find a bit of space and get forward. Lisi now. Aimed towards Marin. Well recovered from Hakimi. With Danilo D'Ambrosio, Hakimi once more, Barella, lots of space, lots of gaps. Bastoni driving forwards, does that so well, carrying it out from the back. Lukaku, it's a slick passing move, and we're going to have another so early on inside the first minute of the second half. Roberto Gagliardini wanted the give and go. Been some start to the second period for Inter, who now have to get numbers back. As Pisa come forwards on the break. Crossfield pass and flaps. Lautaro holds it up. This is Hakimi. Wants the give and go. It's that 1-2 with Roberto Gagliardini. D'Ambrosio first to it, brought to the ground. Gagliardini to Ivan Perisic, thinks about taking on his marker, goes towards the byline. That's a nice looking ball. Moria got a hand to it, I believe. Again, stay put. Hakimi, such lovely close control. That's left for Lukaku, who sends his effort to the wrong side of the post. Frustration from Inter's number 9. Sets himself the highest of standards. And Hakimi is involved. Stadium. Barella towards Hakimi. Just overhit that pass. It was aimed towards Lukaku. Gagliardini was in there quick. Lautaro pounced on possession into keeping it alive. Lautaro into the path of Lukaku, shielding the ball back with Lautaro Martinez. 55 goals between them last season. Rolled across towards Lukaku, takes a huge deflection. Loria got a glove to it, and it was scrambled out by Francesco Belli, who can play on both flanks. The Fiorentina player at youth level, one of Pisa's regional rivals. Incredible how many clubs hail from Tuscany. Fiorentina, Pisa, Seto Arezzo. Quickly forms that three-man defence with D'Ambrosio and Kolarov. Pisa have done really well to find a bit of space in behind the defence. It's Lissi here, trying to wriggle free from Achraf Hakimi. He does just that. Pisa trying to work themselves into a crossing position. Lissi. D'Ambrosio now. Back with Christian Eriksen into his number 24, who's continued his run, lurking again on the edge of the area. Christian Eriksen. They started in that for this match versus Pisa in that practice game versus Carrarese, as Gagliardini shapes up to shoot. In the end, offloads to Hakimi. Floats in, that's a good-looking ball. Gagliardini attacked it well, just couldn't get to it. Barella thought about to Inter. Hakimi, Lukaku, Lautaro in support, goes towards the byline. Hakimi eventually goes out for a throw-in on that far side as we in the right position. Should have noted it as well today. And of course, his performances last season. D'Ambrosio towards Eriksen, and it is a 7-heaven from the Nerazzurri. D'Ambrosio, the provider, and Eriksen with the finishing touch. And do get another. And for Eriksen, his second of the match. Rewards for Christian Eriksen, his 2 goals this evening. Very good game, and could have even been more. Threatened on plenty of occasions. The Denmark need to play their part in the final 25 minutes here. So you enjoy the round of applause, the ovation for the front two. Now Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez. Bastoni, Barella. Amongst the changes, making way. It's excellent to see Barella back after that injury scare versus Lugano. Good to see Bastoni looking composed, confident at the back, and Lukaku as clinical as ever, as we always expect him to be. Hakimi, another